What's going on, guys? It's Coach Lou here, and today I have one of my awesome clients. His named Samir. What's going on, brother? Welcome.
What's going on, man?
Going good, man. I'm great here in the back porch, and I just wanted to get you on, and I wanted to make this video, man. I wanted to just go over a couple questions and see what you like about the training and how you've been doing so far, and so yeah, man. I mean, uh, what's like what started you with like in this fitness and health journey with us? Like what got you going?
Well, I've been with you guys for about 5 years now, and I started off going to the regular gyms, and I struggle a lot to find consistent people to go with, and just the regular struggles of finding equipment, knowing what to do, knowing how to work out, um, how much you should work out. And I was just tired of it. It wasn't really going anywhere. So um, I found you guys.
Oh man.
I read a couple reviews on you guys, and um, well, I talked to you. I came in for a couple classes,
Uh-huh.
um, and 5 years later, I'm here, and I'm still here for a reason.
Yeah, so 5 years in, you've been with us. That's
Yeah,
a long time.
a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, Samir, you started I mean, obviously you came through the gym. He called me. I remember talking to him on the phone and tell me what we do, what we're about, and you came in, you worked out, and you through the whole challenge, you've been through this whole program for us in such a long time, and now you kind of like transferred over, and we're doing like online programming now too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And so like when you started, what was the biggest challenge before you joined the gym? Before you joined or like our program here, what do you think was the biggest challenge that you faced?
Well, definitely like a twofold, I think. One was motivation, and then the other was like having someone or some people kind of look at you individually, um and just help you throughout that journey. um and when I say that, I mean, like, what I'm referring to is the coaches, right? So like you and Coach Mike and Corey, Stan, everyone that I've worked with. I mean, literally, I've had fun with everyone there. But the thing is, it's like the motivation part of it, right? Like, I want to come because I want to see the people that's at the gym, because you have your different times to work out and stuff, and like you form these relationships, and it's nice to see everyone there and work out with them. But then the coaches, right? You have bonds with them as well, and it's as simple as you're working out. You think you're doing something right, but you guys keep an eye on everyone, and you walk up to one of us and say, "Hey, try this,"
Yeah.
um like, even today in our online workout. um I don't know how you, well, I know how you do it, but I mean, you're really paying attention, because you caught me on my sumo deadlifts, with my knees, and you called me out. You told me, hey, you know point my knees out. So, and I did. I made the adjustment. um and that's while you're doing a whole class. So that individual, um like, personal thing that you're doing with us, even though it's in a class, is like really cool. And then um, the programs too. That's
Yeah.
one of the first things I did when I joined, was one of the personal programs that you guys created,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then integrated into the Facebook group. I mean, I remember that too.
Yeah, that
Um,
was that was that was good. So like, well, how did you feel though, like during that challenge that you were facing? Like, feeling like, I'm not unmotivated, not really
I
sure what
mean,
to do. How did that make you feel?
to be honest, like, when I joined, it was it was a little bit of adjusting, right? Because of the way that we were working out. But it was a good adjustment, right? It was like learning how to work. But um those worries and issues that I had, really, I don't want to make it sound so easy, but it kind of went away quickly,
Yeah,
because of the setting that you guys had, and the
that's awesome.
individual personal relationships that you guys had. It went away quickly, because of the environment that you guys set. It just I didn't have time to focus on the negatives, you know, like I
Yeah.
wanted to come in because I wanted to like see how I would do in a week with this movement or you know, and then with the program because that was one of the first things I did. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I wanted to come in because I had questions on the program. I wanted to keep working out because I wanted to try to lose as much weight and be the first, you know, come first. But
Oh man.
um,
So like, okay, so talking about the program, what do you think like changed? Like, what changed for you after getting into the program? What did you see? Like, what did you feel?
I mean, for me, was coming back and I wanted to do more. You know, like I wanted to do more before, but it was different. This time was different. I was using apps,
Mm,
recording how much I can lift and how much I can do of a movement. um I didn't do that before because I didn't really care for it, you know what I mean? But after that, like I was so engaged, like I just wanted to see progress and make progress,
yeah.
like more than I ever felt before. Like, you know, you go to the gym, you're curling 25s and then you start curling 30s, yeah, cool. But I don't know, it was just different. Like I wanted to come in because I knew I could have done better. And you would, I mean, it worked quick, you know, and with those programs in 1 or even 2 weeks, you're feeling stronger, you're moving quicker, you can do more cardio. So I just wanted to come back in and
You were
talk
just
to
like,
you guys.
you just were motivated. You
Yeah,
feel
the
like you were,
motivation was off the chart. Like
yeah.
that for me, that's what it was. The motivation was off the chart, and it's because of like again, like you know, the classes, how I was doing, but the
Mhm.
coaches as well, like having the conversations, talking about meals and what to eat, how often I should eat, just engaging in those conversations, like
So
um,
it seems like those checkups, like that accountability aspect. I think that's what you probably seem like was what you really needed to really make sure.
yeah,
Hey, continue going, keep kicking butt, keep moving.
yeah, because you know when you're at home and you're doing it alone, no one's really checking up. You gotta check up on yourself, kind of thing. But it's always good to have someone kind of like push you, you
Mhm.
know.
You always
Um,
need that coach. I always tell everybody, you gotta have a coach, somebody to stay on top of you. Even for me, I have a coach, you know, in my business. It's somebody that I can always look up to, that I can
yeah,
hold myself accountable to.
yeah, and I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why, but like again, I was motivated to talk to you guys and like talk about what I was doing wrong or what I could have done better, you
Mhm.
know. Um, and again, you know, trying to do this on your own, you don't have that, you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely,
So
bro. I feel you. Okay, so like, share if some of your results that you seen, your experience you got through through the program. Like, what are some of the results?
oh man, I mean, so much. I just feel, well, of course, I feel a lot different.
Hmm.
Um, you know, I eat a lot cleaner now. Um, I'm a lot stronger. I'm doing things um, that I never thought I would do before. You know, I'm squatting heavier than a lot of my friends are.
Yeah.
You know, um, I'm doing things, simple things like double unders. You know, I never even attempted that before. You know, joining this gym. So now I'm banging out double unders. But
How about your weight
I'm
loss? You had a weight loss goal. I think it was you did a program. It was like a 6 week. We ran a 6 week program with Samir.
yeah, yeah. The first program I lost like 14 pounds,
Hmm.
but I gained like a lot of muscle too. So that was like some crazy results. Um, but I mean, I I was in good shape because I'm sure I don't well you remember when we had that the in-house competition,
Hmm.
right? And I partnered up with a couple of the guys from the gym and my group won.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what? Like who would have thought like
Yeah.
that I can do that? Like that was like that spoke a lot to me. Like for
You
me to
felt,
be able to hold through like a competition setting like that, like I must be doing something right, you know?
and I remember too, Samir. Like, and this is before you even started, before you jumped into the first program with us. And I was like, you should do it. It's going to help you. It's going to get you, put you on track to really get down the weight. And I remember you were kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's how it was before. Like I
Uh-huh.
had, you know, like a couple friends that I would go to the gym with and you know, you're trying to get company to go to the gym and stuff, but you know, they're busy. They're like um they can't go today or they can't go tomorrow, and you lose that, you know. So it's like I wasn't really looking forward to it. I was like, if that's gonna be the same thing,
Yeah, of
like the
course.
same, but it's not, right? Like it's completely different. That's why, you see me there at least 5 times a week.
You're doing
Um,
it. You changed completely. And I'm gonna post it. I don't know if you guys will see a picture, but I'll try to post a picture somewhere in the testimonials of Samir's before and after and his journey. It's really cool.
yeah,
Okay,
and I
so
mean,
with that, Samir, like, what would you say to someone who's like on the fence about it? About working with me and getting onto this program with us. Like, what would you tell them? Who's someone on the fence? Like, they're
dude,
like, nah,
just
sure.
just do it. Just do it. But no, I mean, seriously, it's like it changes you a lot. Like if you're on, especially if you're on the fence, or
Yeah,
it's gonna change you a lot. It's really gonna get you on track and keep you motivated. Because like, perfect example with everything going on now, right? With this pandemic, um, I'm 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 at home all day. I'm not doing much. Or I'm just working all day. Um, 5 years ago, I would just stay in and just do whatever, Might try to go out for a walk or something, um, but dude, I'm out here like almost every day doing these online classes that you guys are doing. And well, thank you again for that.
yeah,
Um, but I mean, that says a lot. Like for me personally, like I'm getting out here to work out every day online, you know, um,
I love
and
it.
and again, like it's the same thing. Like that's what it does. It really transforms you into that person. That person that wants to be better and wants to work out and wants to keep on track. Like um, it's so easy, especially in these times, to lose it. But I'm super excited every time we have a class.
Yeah,
Um, and again, like it's just as good. You're online, you're calling us out, you're watching every movement that we make. So it's like just as good, man.
I love it,
But
man.
yeah, if someone's on the fence, trust me, I was there big time. And it the setting and everything that you guys say to us and tell us how to behave and things that we should do. um it definitely worked for me. So, and I needed the motivation. So I mean,
Absolutely, man. And now you got your wife involved.
yeah, right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, and one of the big reasons she joined was the people. It was the stories that she heard about when I was on these programs and always talking to you, or any of one of the coaches
Yeah,
about questions and stuff. She saw that and she's like, wow, I don't really have that where I'm at. So she literally joined. Yeah, now
that's
she's a part.
awesome. But I could be honest right now. Like, Samir, you're an awesome client, man. Like, we enjoy having you. I enjoy having you. You know, you're always there. You're willing to put the effort. Even during this time, during this COVID-19 pandemic, you're still putting in. You're still working out, and like, you're not using it as an excuse to just, hey, let me just sit down here on the couch and just no, don't even get up. Not even get up. You're out here, like you said, every time with me. We're on coaching. We're on our online group. We're talking, like, you know,
Yeah.
that's awesome,
And that's
man.
the thing. Yeah. Keeping the group updated on stuff. Yeah. Well, trust me, we all appreciate that as clients too.
Yeah, and I appreciate you being part of it and putting in that effort, because that's the thing. I can put all these tools and people can be in it, but if you're not invested, if you're not into it, you just won't see the results. But you are testimony to that. Like, you put in the effort, you did what you had to do, and you know, and your results so far have shown it, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. It's been good. I mean, like again, it's like
Would you?
I've
Well,
been, yeah, I'm literally doing things now that I never thought I would be able to do.
oh man. So one last question before we go: would you recommend this program to anybody?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I can't. There's nothing to complain about. And again, like if this program can keep me engaged and motivated, I think it's gonna work for anyone.
That's
You
awesome.
know,
That's awesome.
seriously, yeah.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah,
Samir,
I definitely could recommend it. I mean, literally, again, like a huge part of it is the
yeah.
people. And I tell people that, like my wife, I didn't have to tell her. She saw it. Again, it's a
So,
big part. It's the people and
yeah.
how much work you guys put in with all these classes, the online articles, the groups, the updates in the group. I mean, yeah, trust me, it's so worth it. So worth it.
Well, Samir, man, thanks for coming on and sharing your story, and I really appreciate it. Love having you as my client, and let's keep kicking butt, brother.
Yeah,
I
absolutely,
appreciate it,
man.
man.
Thank you.
No problem.
Anytime.
Take care, brother. Guys, this is Coach Lewis, and this is Samir, one of my awesome clients here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Message us, send me a message. We'll get in contact with you and see what we can do to help get you guys going towards your goals. All right, guys, have a good day.